Okay, here are a couple more Rotate-o-matic Super Astronauts. You can see that the one over on this side is very similar to the group that we just done. This box is all in Japanese. This one was made in Japan. ST. On the insert, you can see it's a lot fancier. They have chrome claws and a lot more chrome on the doors. Got the metal feet, metal legs. I still have the plastic head and plastic arms. The bottom of feet are plastic. I think I've got batteries in it. Sounds like the motor could use a drop of oil. Starting to squeak a little bit. And then over here, even though it says Rotate-o-matic Super Astronaut, you can see it's a completely different design. Smaller body. We do have plastic arms and a plastic head, and actually you have the astronaut's face inside this one. The chute covers are plastic. Bottoms are tin, legs are tin, body's tin. The doors are a lot more ornate than the other ones. This is all metal, and the litho that's in there, and even on the insides of the doors, they're all lithoed. Very nice. And the gun mechanism is different in the way that they protrude. Rather than just tipping out, it's actually a hinged affair where they would come out like that. And then that's all lithoed in metal. I'm not going to power this one up for two reasons. One, I just got done repairing the battery box. The battery boxes and all these toys so far have been plastic, and up here on this top it was cracked, and I just got done gluing it and reinforcing it. I really like to have the welding cement for these plastics set up overnight so I know they're completely cured. And the other reason I'm not going to power it up is the way these things work. I'll set this here so I can kind of use my hands to point. There's a shaft in the gearbox that when it's all the way down, it drives the mechanics that make the legs walk. And when the shaft comes up, it drives two gears that are sandwiched very close together. One gear causes the body to rotate, and the other gear has teeth that only go about 45% of the way around. So it turns that gear until it runs out of teeth. Then it sits there and chatters on that last tooth, which you always see in the guns and everything else. It's that one that only turns 45 degrees that forces these guns to come out like so. And because of the design, where the teeth are set to only go so far and wear and then sit and chatter, that gear wears a lot. They're soft steel. And in this particular case, this robot's had a lot of play, a lot of runtime, and so that gear is quite worn. I can sometimes get the doors to open, sometimes they'll open partially. It's not 100%, and the more I run it, the more likely I am to make things worse. So I have it here for show, but that's about it. Again, it was made in Japan as well. SH, you can see it's a different box. It's just this one actually had a useful life, fighting battles in outer space. I don't think there's anything else on there that we need to see. And there are plenty more of these Rotomatics. I'll just kind of keep grabbing some of the ones and sticking them out here.